Looking for a dime. James Locke in the house, gonna help you shine.
All right, hey everyone, welcome to the Poole Locke YouTube channel. I am James Locke, and today we're going to answer some of the Ask James questions of the day. So we have this question from Jessica. She says, my attorney tried to sell me on a living trust, but I decided to create a will instead. Do you think that was the right move? All right, well, you mentioned your attorney recommended a living trust, but you opted just for the will instead. So when it comes to protecting your assets and income streams for retirement, there's some key differences to consider between the two. So a will does allow you to specify how you want assets distributed after death. However, it still has to go through the public legal process of probate. So during probate, all your assets are essentially frozen until the court validates and executes the will's instructions. So this can take months or even years, tying up assets or tying up access to those assets for your heirs, and they may need it for income, right? So probate can also get expensive, with court costs and professional fees eating into kind of what's passed down. Now, a revocable living trust avoids that entire probate process. So with the trust, your assets are technically retitled into the name of the trust while you're alive. Then, when you pass away, those assets remain in the trust and are managed or distributed by the trustee you appointed according to your instructions. No court involvement required. So this saves significant time and expense compared to probate with a will. So your heirs get access to income sources like investment accounts faster. And it all happens privately, without those assets becoming part of the public court record like probate. Additionally, living trusts offer more flexibility for managing assets if you become incapacitated before passing away. So you can appoint a trustee or co-trustee to handle investments, pay bills, ensure your income continues uninterrupted. With just a will, you'd need a separate durable power of attorney document for that type of arrangement. So while a will seems simpler up front, once you look at probate costs, delays in accessing income, and potential for public exposure of your private affairs, a revocable living trust provides significant advantages for protecting your retirement assets and income streams kind of long term. So for many investors, taking that extra step is worth the effort. All right, thanks for that fantastic question. Hey, if you would like your question answered, you can do so by emailing it into us at poolelock@poolelock.com. We have our second question here related to estate planning and investing. This is from Bernard, and he says, now, I'm not really worried about accidentally spending down too much money because my advisor created an income plan for me. Should I be concerned? Oh boy. So you mentioned your advisor created the income plan for your retirement, and you're saying, should you be concerned? The short answer is yes, you should be somewhat concerned, depending on what exactly that plan entails. The ideal way to generate retirement income is from the actual income thrown off by your investments, interest, dividends, distributions, things like that. This income is essentially renewable, allowing you to spend it while keeping your principal investment intact and continuing to earn income on it year after year after year. We call this kind of the income investing approach. However, many advisors instead create plans that systematically sell off pieces of your investment principal over time to fund retirement spending. They use software to calculate withdrawal rates intended to make your money last your lifetime with a certain degree of probability, often around 90% certain that you won't run out, right? While that may sound pretty good, that 10% chance of running out of money is still significant when you're talking about something as important as funding your retirement, everything in retirement. No one wants to gamble with these odds and risk running out later in life when you may have no ability to earn more income. Additionally, these withdrawal-based income plans require you to rely heavily on stock market growth and market performance to keep replenishing your investments. A sustained downturn can really derail that plan. So with a true income investing approach backing your retirement, you're much less reliant on the markets since you're living off, the investment income, not the principal. So your advisor's income plan is really just a withdrawal strategy with assumed growth rates. So I would be concerned about the level of risk involved, especially if you want an extremely high level of certainty your income will last. An income investing portfolio focused on generating max income from your principal may be a more conservative route to explore. The bottom line is retiring with true investment income sources, you can spend without eating into principal, gives you that peace of mind of a very low chance of ever running out of money in your lifetime. So it's absolutely worth having that discussion with your advisor about which approach they're taking and the level of risk involved. Hey, all right, that's a tough question, but an awesome question. Thank you so much. And hey, if you'd like to send in your question, you can do so by emailing them to poolelocke@poolelocke.com. And if you like what you heard, go ahead, like and subscribe to our channel. I'm James Locke, your retirement income source.
Money on my mind, looking for a dime. James Locke in the house, gonna help you shine. Retirement is near, don't you live in fear. Listen up, my friend, let me make it clear.